Oh, are we live? We're live. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's it's kind of crazy that I'm back here for one of these videos already, isn't it? Actually, I need to really make sure that this wait, what? No. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought the stream was titled like CS50 again, but it's not. Let's do the thing. Let's do the before I get to being nice and stuff. Let's just get the chat up in the broadcast so that everything is how it should be. Oh, there we go. I don't think anyone's going to be here given the time it is at night, but it's fine. I do these as a live stream so that if I think to this is my second ever, but I do these as a live stream because if I like go to say something and then it sounds cringy or whatever, I can't get it now. Um, I do not have more water. Well, I do have some more water to drink, but not loads. Um, so part of what I'll be doing is reinstalling Linux on this because, surprise, surprise, the only time I have broken Linux in the past long time, like like before these times, it was within like the first few months where the first distro I properly daily drove was just vanilla Arch, which led to a lot of breakages because I was a new Linux user. After that, the only times Linux has broken have been on this, and it's been because of NVIDIA graphics drivers. Um, but so I will also be doing that, and honestly, I should probably be writing the image to the USB now. Um, but I also wanted to thank you all for 500 subscribers. And actually, at the start of today, I think we were at 511. But now we've got 516, which is it's growing really fast, despite the fact that I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks. Because for the first week, I was making a video, and then it had to be delayed by just one day. But the problem with doing that is that the next week I was in Scotland, so I couldn't do that. And then by the time I got back, I lost my groove. So now it's been a week and 3 days since I've been back. Um, can I write that? Yeah, good. Download and write. Sorry, I just okay, right. Um, yeah, so I got back and I was kind of out of my groove, and then I lost a bunch of ideas. Like I didn't know what video to make. Because it's not just about getting a video done; it's about getting a good video done, which is ironic. Um, actually, let me up the mic. I feel like my volume is quite low. Um, sorry. Well, my microphone volume is slowly raising. Um, are we good? Yeah. Which is ironic because the next video and the video after to a certain degree, but it's gonna come like a day or two after because it's basically kind of just an what is the word for appending? So like an addendum, is it? I don't know. It's something. It's basically just being added to the end of the previous one, explaining why it's such a not very good video. It was very fun to film, not very fun to edit, and that definitely comes across in the final edit. And so it's annoying that my video back is a bad one. Not a bad one. The content is good, but just my editing is not my style. It's not up to my normal standard. Not very good. But point is, I'm back. I had 2 surges of inspiration today that led to those 2 videos, and like a fun idea that ended up being a bad idea, but that I'd promised myself I'd do, that led to the first video being edited badly. But I'm back now, and it feels good to be back, and this image is done writing. I'm interrupting the nice words with plugging the thing into a laptop. Yeah, it feels good to be back. When I got back, I hit 500 subscribers while I was away. Yeah. I hit 500 subscribers while I was away. And so originally I was going to do a live stream the moment I hit 500. That couldn't happen. And then I put this one off because I was kind of in my moment of not knowing what to make, like that first week being back and having already missed 2 weeks. And so that kind of gave me some leeway to miss another week. But I feel it again. My live channel is gone because YouTube just added the features that were missing that made me want the live channel in the first place. Can I do that? Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, you can see my... Oh, you can't see my 3 toothbrushes. They're all mine. But yeah, so the live channel is gone, so I made the first short, which was just literally deleting that channel because now I can do shorts without worrying about them ruining the videos page. So yeah, so like that was good. I liked that. I got the ideas all back today when I was just like, no, I take this seriously. Like my turning point was I'd started to watch films, and I was like, in case you don't know me particularly well, I don't watch films by myself. Films to me are a social thing. I'll watch them with people I like. I guess not as like a bonding thing because it's not like we're talking, but just it's nice to be with them, and they like the film, so they're enjoying themselves, so I'm enjoying myself. It's not like Spider-Man No Way Home isn't entertaining. That was the thing I watched. It's not very, very, very few films I think are worth my alone time when my alone time could be better spent making videos or even just playing games. So I started watching film and I was just like, no, this is a problem. I know I've got a problem. I know I'm lacking things to do when I'm watching a film by myself. So I was just like, no, I have to do something. I have to think. And so I've got some more ideas done now as well that I haven't even uploaded yet. And it's kind of like what I said in the 199 subscriber live stream. It's a small channel still because of the relative size of everyone else. And so I would still refer to myself as a small channel because I am. But I should actually install the hard drive. I can't believe Fedora still says hard drive in the installer. Yeah, so I am still a small channel. In the same way a 1.5 ton car is a kind of light car. 1.5 tons is still a lot of mass, and 516 people is still a lot of people. It's really cool that so many people have decided to press the subscribe button, especially with how little I like to think I try to force it on people. Um, I don't, sorry, I don't do giveaways. I don't, um, I guess giveaways are the main thing, but I don't, like, obviously, you know, the people who say it are joking, but I don't do the things that try to grab people's attention and just go, yeah, I want to subscribe. When people like smash the subscribe button for 5 years of good luck, or else your eyebrows will fall off in the next 20 weeks. Um, I just, I don't do that type of thing. So it's cool that so many people, thanks. Um, was that just, yeah, it's just, Um, so it's really, really cool to see so many people doing that. And I hope that by growing in that way, I I don't get any explosive growth. I'm not gonna go over. I don't want to be an overnight sensation. I want to steadily gain a genuine viewership that are only here because they like the videos, not because they expect something else in return, like giveaways or things like that. Um, or just because they're there, because they were like, okay, I'll play along with the game, I'll subscribe. I've been starting to play along with the YouTube algorithm a bit more. Um, but I don't think in a particularly detrimental way. If you think what I have been doing with titles and thumbnails is really bad, tell me in the Matrix/Discord server that is in the descriptions of my videos. Um, but I don't think I am, and it is sometimes necessary to gain a bigger viewership, and I think that is reasonable. What I'm doing so far, and I think especially the shorts are where I can be an annoying person because that's what shorts reward, and because shorts are separate, then that's reasonable. We've gotten away from subscribers, and I forgot how I actually got here. Um, I'm quite tired. Oh, but what do I even want to say? I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Yeah, I'm happy that people care. I'm happy that people beyond me care. Um, because I find it insane that I, at any moment, can. I think 15% is the stat. I looked earlier today while I was looking at. I don't normally look at YouTube analytics too hard. I was looking today, and I think 15% of my subscribers have the bell icon done. So that means whenever I upload a video, I make 75, wait, what? Yeah, 75-ish people's phones immediately vibrate. Like 75 real people in that or the soon ahead of it moments will potentially pull out their phone and go, and probably not choose to watch it immediately. But like, it's weird that I can do that. Like that's quite a lot of people, even if it's not all the subscribers. And I'm just kind of blown away by it because it's like it's a big number. It's a small number relative to other people. but it's a big enough number that I'm starting to lose track of it. I don't know exactly what 500 people look like in front of me. I know what 200 people do. Um, not 500. That's more people than go to my school. Um, it's just crazy. Like, I knew it would happen as of late. I didn't always know it was going to happen. I didn't always know I was going to hit 100. Um, I knew it was going to happen as of late, but I didn't know that I would overanalyze the fact that it happened so hard. And that's because I wasn't until right now, where I decided to call a stream something about 500 subscribers. Thanks for 500 subscribers and reinstalling Linux since I need to anyway. Um, just something that I'm in the custom partitioning thing with as far as Linux goes, in case you're wondering. Um, but just ah, it's just cool. I think that is the only way I can summarize it now. The fact that there's so many of you, 516, is just kind of blowing my mind when I think about it. And I haven't been thinking about it too hard, which is why 499 subscribers didn't have the same impact, because it's not that the number 500 is anything special. It's just that it's 500 where I choose to take a step back and go, even if I never got beyond 500, even though I'm already 16 beyond 500, that's like a lot of people in the real world. YouTube sent me an email like a day after and was like, that's enough people to fill a jumbo jet. I've never been on a plane that big. But like, I think the more people than I go to school with thing kind of got me the most. So I don't know. Maybe this stream was pointless. Maybe thanking the what 5, 6 people who'll even watch this because it's a stream is pointless, especially because I've been doing the random like thinking about Linux things in between. Like the engagement on this after it once it becomes a VOD will be 0. But also, I don't care. Like it's really cool. Ooh, someone's hello, Zerga. Oh, what? I'm good. I've been ranting for 18 minutes about how weird having 500 subscribers is. I need to like actually just start get Linux on its merry way, so I'm not just wasting people's time. But yeah, it's good. I'm excited for. I honestly, I don't even know what I'm excited for. I'm just excited. It's like so cool. What's this? Congrats, I'm nearly on 200. Ah. What type of videos do you make? I do technology. Um, that is encrypted. I need to mount a thing on the thing so it works. Is that not a choice that I get? Edit mount options. Space like. Huh. Interesting. I might after this take a look. Just because space videos sounds cool. Like, that's vague enough that I'm I'm interested. But yeah, I'm feeling optimistic about the future. Not in every way, but about the future of the channel. Because sometimes the hardest part about making a video will actually just be bothering to do it. Like, like taking, like, I'll have a script done. That's actually like a weird thing about how I do videos. I have to write a word for word script. I cannot use a script. When making a video, I cannot read a script. But I have to write it word for word because notes are not enough. So I write a word for word thing and I say all of the topics in the word for word script. But I do not say it word to word. If you were to put the script next to a video that I do, they would not be the same. They wouldn't be in the same tone. And yet they I need it. Sorry, I'm copying a thing to a thing. Is that good? There we go. Now I can format that drive. Yeah, I'm just. Oh right, yeah. So what I was talking about before. So I could have a script done, and be ready to go, and then just can't be bothered right now to record, which is so frustrating because I really want to make the video and it makes me happy making the video. And I know that after I make the video, I will be glad. I'm always glad when I take the moment to go, no, I'm just getting up and I'm just doing it. And the more people that not like depend on me, but you know what I mean, the more people I might disappoint. Even if not in a way that would make them angry, but just, you know, the people who just go, oh, like, I like Isaac's videos. It's a shame he hasn't uploaded in a while. The more people whose heads that are in, it's a lot easier for me to go, yeah, like, that's not like a stress then. I don't feel pressured by it. I just think, yeah, like, my videos, the more people who think that, the more of a positive impact my videos can have. Not in like a world-changing sense, but in like a, you know, someone likes the videos and they got to see a video they liked. Isn't that nice? Kind of way. Let's add a new device. Device type. Partition. File system. ButterFS. I'd like it to take up 47 gigs. And it will be mount point root. Yeah, so hopefully everything can continue. When did I hit 200 subs? Does May sound right? I think May. I can check though. My channel. Live. Oh, my mouse is. June. June was when I hit 200. And I'm just. It's. Like mathematically or whatever. I could predict all of this, like, you know, the 500 subscribers, as in like a month ago I could look at the trend and I could go, yeah, I'll hit 500 subscribers like that. But that means nothing to me. The prediction has no value to me. Um, that doesn't make me excited because it's just a fact. Um, but then it actually happening, even though the only difference is, now it's a fact that you have 516 subscribers. Like, it's weird that it's happening, even though I knew it would happen. And I don't know if I can say the same about 1,000, because 1,000 is the time it has took to build 500. I have to build 500 all over again to get to 1,000. So I actually that is something that right now I cannot say is something that will happen, and predicting it with the data I've got would not be useful, because as you gain more subscribers, in theory, you will gain more subscribers faster with the more subscribers you've gained. Because the algorithm will favor you better because you're getting more views, and they'll be more likely to share with their friends and stuff. What do I need to do? EFI system partition. Go. Oh no, I labeled it silly. Set mount point / boot / EFI. Yeah, that seems right, doesn't it? And then this is the one I just set as 300 of them only took 4 months. Technically. But that was because I uploaded one really banger video that people really liked. I'm pretty sure. I'm still not convinced that I am skilled enough or likable enough to gain that kind of growth on a consistent basis. Sorry, I think we once I set my time zone, I'll be ready to just completely be looking at this again. Looking at you again. Error checking configuration. It's currently mounted. Oh, because I mounted it. Unmount. Go. Accept. It's not working. Come on, I want to get back to the people. Person, singular. Still. Error checking storage configuration. Accept changes. Yes, begin. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm frankly likable or what the internet wants enough to go that fast consistently. I did a video that was explosive at the time. If you look at the graphs for my channel, it was going up a bit. Actually, no. This year some legitimate steady growth had started. It was not flat, but a slight incline, and then kind of same steadiness. And so in theory, after growing a lot, that high point will just be part of that steady growth up. But I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. But I can try. The worst thing you can possibly do if you want something to happen, is to not try. Um, like, it's not about, that's not literally true. You could want a job in the FBI and then become this major criminal. They're never going to take you. They would have been more likely to take you if you never tried. Because you did exactly the wrong thing. But generally, if you want something, the worst thing you can do is not try. So, regardless of whether I'm actually good enough, regardless of whether I deserve it or not, and regardless of whether there is an audience, I will make videos for an audience in the hope that they will come. And if they don't come, it's still fun to make them. And if they do come, then maybe eventually, even if not a job, this turns into something where I could spend money on a video and have it pay for itself, so that I could make cooler projects, and stuff. You know, like when eventually the hardware video comes for Blueberry. What time is it? It's spoken like a kind of a deep voice then, but I think that it looks like that got noise suppressed. I said its name, so I have to answer it. When that hardware video eventually comes, you know, it would be cool if in the future, when buying hardware for a project, it, you know, like it would be paid for by AdSense or whatever, or, you know, paid for by Linode, the cloud, like, but that's not necessary. That's something that would be super cool, but any audience is enough. I saw that a chat appeared and then I wasn't reading it because I was kind of deep in thought. Not just likable, your style is quite relaxing. If you find enough content, you will be watched. Hopefully. I mean, like, clearly I am likable enough. Oh, actually, if you like my style, don't watch the next video and the one after, because it's not good, because I set myself a challenge and it ended up making it rubbish. Actually, how exported is that video? Oh, it's done. Wasn't that nice? I should probably actually start uploading that. Oh, but that'll affect the stream, so I won't. No. Okay, right, it doesn't automatically reboot. Never mind. I nearly lost the data I backed up off the drive before I wiped it, and it's only saved in this live install. Fedora. But you know, evidently my audience that already exists finds my style good enough. It's just, will people keep doing that? Technically, at any moment, I could have, you know, the market could be saturated. Maybe that is all the Isaac Darling that the world wants to see. Probably not right now. Like, as I could choose to be super self-deprecating about it and be like, yeah, I can't be certain that people actually like, no, right now, yeah, I do not believe we are at the point where growth will stop. But it's going to happen somewhere, and there is always the chance that that could be 800 subscribers, 1,000, 10 million. I literally just don't know, unless I just keep going, and if someone doesn't like it, then they can not watch it, and if someone does like it, then cool. Like, it's less of an ego boost. I don't feel like, I don't feel special for having people like my videos. I just like feel proud of it. Like I'm more proud of the videos than I am of myself for making the videos. I've been talking for 35 minutes. I don't know how I've filled this much time. I probably haven't actually. I've probably a lot of it is just dead air. Probably. Um so let me mount this so I can where am I gonna put this file? I'll put it in Etsy and just hope it's still there. Um no, does that not work? Come on. Hmm. Unable to do the thing. Oh, I'll just use another USB drive. It's fine. So yeah, I think my explanation might be done. Explanation. I don't know. I think that's pretty much all. I think I've got across all of my incoherent. This is why, like right now, I'm regretting this live stream, in the sense that I could have said things so much more concisely in a video. Then I know, no. If you are actually thanking people, like if your message is not information and it's just about your feelings, you do it live, because then it actually is how you were feeling in that moment. And I'm feeling like I could use a USB drive. So yeah, so now I think this is legitimately just time that I'm spending installing Linux, because I think I've got across the point that unknown file type, unknown, wait, what? Okay, I'll just format it. So hopefully you're enjoying the videos. That is all I can hope for. And hopefully you forgive anyone that's watching right now. Anyone. Forgive the next two videos. Please. This is my ahead warning. You will understand once the second video comes out why the first is so bad. Yes, test. Create file system. Error. Why? Oh, yes. Good. On. Working. Linux. I can't open the text file. That's probably, we're just going to reboot it. And actually, I'll see if I can boot into Windows, actually, because that might not be, it might break. Because I might break BitLocker, in which case we're also going to reinstall Windows, which I hope we don't have to do because it's getting very late. Normally, I do not wear branded clothes at all. I think a few times in a video I've worn a Nike blue top. I don't like branded clothes. These are on because I put them on because they were comfy and clean. And then I had to record a video and I just kind of kept them on. Windows Boot Manager. Let's find out if it's gonna go blue and say BitLocker recovery. I don't think so, because I think I did stuff to make that. I cannot believe it still. I can believe it though. That is hyperbole. I can't, I'm still taking it in. Because 500 people is just so many people. It wants to Windows for a moment. Windows works. Um, I don't know. If anyone does like the channel, let me look this up. My back hurts. I need to straighten it out. In an ideal world, I would be leaning back, but I'm not wearing socks, and I don't feel like showing everyone my feet. So, um, but yeah, if anyone does like the channel and does not know about the Discord or Matrix server, if I'm being entirely honest, right now it's pretty much dead. There were lots of people talking at one point, but then kind of at the same time I stopped uploading, you know, um, people like very little discussion happens in there right now. But if anyone does care or ever wants to just ask me something, I that's cool. Like, yeah, I don't know. I always enjoy talking to what other people might call fans, and I, in just normal conversation, might call fans of the channel. But I feel like fans is not an apt description, because what I really actually enjoy is talking to people about what I'm passionate about. And that's what fans of the channel are. They're just like people who like hearing me talk about things. Um, and so when you separate it from the weird, like, are they like an audience that is like, do you draw parallels to being a performer? I don't think so. I don't think I deserve to be compared to that level of like prestige. But the way I think about it that makes it work is, yeah, like, these people think I'm cool and these people are cool and we're just having a cool conversation and it works. So I enjoy it. Woo, the document I needed to back up with all the commands I need to run to do the special surface things are here. All of that. Maybe it'll autofocus. Maybe it'll auto exposure. Probably not. Yeah, no. Oh, it will do it enough to show that even though I've shaved, I shaved badly and my face is horrible right now. So I'm glad I leant in for a close-up. Really made me feel good. Damn it. Let me just... There we go. Terminal. Paste. Adding repos. I think we're soon to be done. Should I still be bothering live streaming right now? Oh, title required. I could upload that last video right now. Title. Making. Let's see, combining a 10. Wait. Yes, that's fine to install. Combining. Let's see. What title would I even? I don't pre-plan these things. I'm not. Beat Saber on a actually no, yeah, just making Beat Saber work on a decade-old VR headset with Kinect. Oh, I need to add those keys. Yes, they're fine. Yeah. TK1 driver for VR. Um, those virtual reality. Beat Saber. Technology. I think that's the tags done. I do not have a thumbnail, and I have to make one. Because of the challenge, I have to make it weirdly. The laptop's installing things, so I have to keep live streaming until the laptop's done were my rules, so it's fine. 80/720. This is going to be such a pointless live stream for people to rewatch in the future because I added this whole Linux thing to it. Because if people just want to know, like, oh, was he speaking really heartfelt while talking about 500 subscribers? Maybe. Well, but to find out, you have to sit through all the extra Linux things. Um, um, print screen. Make this work. Yep, copy, 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 copy. I actually don't know why I'm bothering to still. I think all I'm doing is hurting the engagement. Um, you know what? If I want to really be honest, when I claim that, supposedly I don't worry about that too much, then I should be a man of my word and like actually not. Um, oh, there was just well, that's why. Set service. There we go. Copy, save. Paste. Created symlink. Okay. We change the settings that I need to. I need to go to power. Disable automatic screen brightness and enable the battery percentage. Enable battery percentage in power. It's not there. Maybe it will appear one day. Mouse settings. Enable tap to click. Sorry, I'm copying commands so that it can be later installing things again. See, sudo nano etc mudprobe dgpu.com. Paste, Control X, Y, enter. Um, Add a hashtag to make sure that's fine, whatever. Oh, I did not mean to cut, I meant to copy. There we go, paste. Yeah, good. Okay, yes. Sorry, let me make this amazing thumbnail. Oh, this is gonna look embarrassing on my channel page. Oh, that's not the worst. Oh, we'll be cool. Well, does this have an eraser thing? Let's make it slightly. Yeah. NVIDIA GPU firmware, AMD GPU firmware. All the firmwares. Good enough. Save as. No, not save as. Export as. Export. So you're about to see a new video pop up. Isn't that nice? Wherever I saved it to. Oh, there was an extra dialogue. Oh. Maybe I could do a bit better of a job than that. What do I need to do? Add a layer. Bucket. Make it that kind of color. Oh, that looks bad. Too late. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Hmm. I'm not very good with this particular piece of software. Hmm. If I... That could be worth it. Right. Move it. What? Anchor the floating layer. No, I don't want to. Oh. Oh, new layer. Okay. Filters. Blur. Wait, no. I've nearly blurred the wrong thing. Filters. Blur. Gaussian. There. Tiniest bit better. Next. Public. Now. Oh, I never checked the exported file. I really hope it's... Yeah, okay, it probably works. Anyway, with the one person who's left behind, truly, I can now be done. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Thank you all, everyone who sees this the VOD, and anyone who's watching now. For 500 subscribers. Here's to 500 more. I'll drink to that. My water. Good enough. Goodbye, and I don't even have to do anything with this live stream because it can just stay up now. Bye all. I will not be able to reconnect